everything wrong with Shinobi. Life 2. Okay. Well, first of all, this game is basically a Netflix adaptation of a Naruto game on Roblox. It will probably get taken down in the span of a few years, and all your money and my money is going to be wasted. But since this game has only been out for a few weeks, I won't bash it too hard. But I fear this game will turn out like Roblox Islands, where the developers completely destroy the game with trash updates that are garbage, lazy, and rushed. But before we start, make sure to watch the entire video before disliking, you salty nerd. My biggest problem with this game is the gambling and luck system. This game is basically a gambling scheme disguised as a Roblox game. I see these kids of Twitter spending their entire family's fortunes on buying Robux to spend on this game, as it's painful to see. There was even this kid begging the developers to get him a Gen K because he didn't get the one he wanted after spending 3,000 Robux. That is around $30 to $40. Who the hell spends $30 on a stupid Roblox game, let alone spins, that you can just use codes to get? These kids don't know what they are doing, but I really can't blame the developers, and can only blame these stupid kids who don't know what they are doing. Only buy a Game Pass if you know you are going to play that game for a long time. Okay. Now onto the luck system. It's honestly garbage. They need to make a pity system. What I'm trying to say is that if someone, for instance, tries getting the one tails in a public server, let's say 20 times, and doesn't get the tail beast in the server any of those times, they should have a 100% chance of getting it the next time. This will benefit the entire server and makes it fair, because they don't have a 100% chance of getting the tail beast, but it does spawn, so they have a chance of getting it. Another stupid thing is the rolling system. It's just really bad. They are most likely going to add this, but I would want to see an instant roll system. Basically, if you click instant roll, the game will automatically roll all your spins until you get something rare. You can set this to any Gen K you want, or just set it to roll until you get something rare. This system can save lots of time and make it less annoying when you literally roll Rinnegan 10 times in a row, then it turns to mud. Another problem is the amount of bugs and how they aren't really working on fixing them. They are so focused on content right now, they aren't even worrying about any bugs. I hope they take the time to rest and work on some bug fixes. One bug is the eternal death bug. It's where you knock someone down and then reset and click the execute button while in your knockout log form. This will make the person you anchor and allow you to fling them around the map. And because the game thinks you are still holding the person down. This may not be the developer's fault, but more of Roblox's fault that there is a bunch of problems with private servers. It cost around $8 to buy them, and they are pretty useful. It basically makes the game pay to win, but to an extent it just helps the person out, and you don't need it to play the game. And sometimes you don't get tail beasts, like today I didn't get a single tail beast in my private server. But this was because of the several problems with private servers. The font is trash. You can't tell the difference sometimes between a lowercase L and an uppercase I, so it's sometimes hard to tell your friends the code. Also, sometimes you can't even server hop when you are trying to go for something rare like a tailed beast. When you click join private server, it doesn't join. You wait 30 seconds, it still doesn't join. So you try to join a public server and the game completely freezes and you have to rejoin from the menu and do the long process over and over. That was my problem today. But I'm sure this was just because Roblox has been having some issues lately with games freezing on the Roblox client and major lag in some games. Other than these problems, there really isn't anything that much bad about this game. It's overall a really good game, and I enjoy it. There are just some aspects that are kind of annoying to play with, but I can live with it. But there is one other problem. The whole ranking system thing is kind of stupid. For one, it attracts exploiters to have a reason to hack in the game. One time I saw this game teleporting to every mission and ruining the fun for everyone. Or you have losers just no lifing the game and then being S rank on the first 2 days. but the benefits are decent and I can live with them. But other than those problems, the game is great. I really suggest playing this game because it's fun and just different from the rest of the other games. Most popular games on Roblox right now aren't really updating and take months for them to update, which ruins the player base because people want new content. But the developers of Shinobi Life 2 are constantly trying to push out updates. And I'm pretty sure there are only 2 of them that are developing the game, which is very impressive. Overall, these are just some of the bad things I don't like about the game. Comment below what your thoughts on this whole thing is. But anyway, that's it for today. I'm out. Peace.